everyone. Today we're going to be reacting to Kenny Rogers, I believe, Coward of the County. First time I've ever listened to this. Obviously, I've heard from a lot of people that Kenny Rogers, as well as being an amazing singer, is a really good storyteller. So I'm really looking forward to this song. Whilst I've got you here, like and subscribe so you can keep seeing my videos. I'm going to be producing new videos nearly every single day. So keep an eye out and let's get to it.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yellow. Oh, something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now, it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised your dad not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Good for you, Tommy. Good for you, mate. Let me start by saying that Kenny Rogers just told an entire story in a 3-minute song. That was amazing. he's got an amazing voice, and he's got an amazing way of telling a story. So that was amazing, and the message of it also the song itself also had a message. It wasn't just music. You know how you get these days with these new, like, you know, Top of the Pops or whatever it is. I don't think we have that anymore, but it's just nonsense, half of it. But that was incredible. He told an entire story. It had a message, a moral message. You don't have to fight to be a man, but sometimes when you are a man, you've got to fight. And I tell you what, Tommy picked his moment correctly, because that is one of the very rare situations in life where as a man you have to do something. And violence isn't always the answer. So kids, don't participate in violence if you don't need to. But sometimes, unfortunately, if we're being realistic, violence sometimes is the answer. That's not a message that I'm giving, but in that situation, 100%. That was an incredible story, an incredible song. In fact, I'm gonna download this as soon as I can. So thank you, Kenny Rogers, and thank you, American country music, because I don't think you get better storytelling than in country music, and I think Kenny Rogers has got to be at the top of that list in his ability to do so. So that was an incredible song. Anything else that I have to say? I mean, just it's left such a huge impression on me, that song. It really has. So I'm going to have to keep listening to it. I'm going to have to look at some other Kenny Rogers songs. I'm going to have a look now. I just seen a recommendation come up on after the song The Gambler, so that seems like a good one to do next. So I'll do that one. But good for you, Tommy. And that was a great song, Coward of the County. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching my reaction video. I'm enjoying these because I get to see new music and hear new music. Now I've started getting into country lately, and this is amazing, especially as a Brit. We don't really have that over here in the UK, and I'm enjoying it. So please, if you want to see more, if there's any recommendations that you want to make, that you want to see me react to, comment in the comments section. Don't forget to like this video, and the most important thing, apart from giving me your recommendations, is subscribe, because we're going to be making new content nearly daily. So like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll see our videos come up whenever they do. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.